President Trump and his allies may be normalizing racist beliefs or racist behavior. I think what we're seeing here is Disney, one of the biggest companies in the country, trying to make a statement against that, trying to say there are certain lines you cannot cross and be employed by ABC. And this is one of them. You cannot compare a black woman, Valerie Jarrett, a former Obama aide, to an ape and still be employed by ABC.
It's not the first time she's done that either. Back in 2013, she made a comparison of Susan Rice, President Obama's national security advisor, also an African-American woman, to an ape. I won't read that tweet. The tweet that she had on Valerie Jarrett this morning was also disgusting.
So I have
go ahead.
Just briefly, I have a theory, Wolf, on what ABC might have been thinking. You know, up until now, ABC's attitude, the attitude of the executives, were that they were going to hold her nose about her tweets. You know, she had posted horrible stuff in the past. They were going to look the other way and try to get her to focus on her show, try to focus on making her sitcom, The Revival, as great as it can be. But now that she crossed this line today, they felt they couldn't do that anymore. They couldn't look the other way anymore. They had to take action. ABC is losing one of its biggest sitcoms by canceling this show. It's giving up millions of dollars in revenue, but it's making a statement here about what's not acceptable in the public domain.
Let's get Van Jones's reaction. Van, you're joining us right now. What do you think?
Well, I also did not predict this, did not expect this. But in some ways, it feels like we've been in a kind of a moral free fall for 3 years where, standard after standard is lowered and lowered and lowered. Things that were just considered completely off the rails, out of bounds, coming out of the White House and, frankly, out of other parts of society as well. And it started to feel like there was going to be a new normal of intolerance. And this is one of the first signs that I've seen. There is a limit to how much just completely obnoxious, offensive, horrific behavior and speech is going to be tolerated, at least by people who know better, by companies, whether it's a Starbucks or whether it's a Disney. I think you're beginning to see at least corporate America step in and say, listen, enough is enough of the nonsense.
It is.